Well, the General Liberal Arts program is a very straightforward program in the sense that it gives you a little taste of everything that's possible. Okay? A lot of times when students start university, they're not 100% sure as to where they want to go, what area they want to specialize in. And some of them also know what they want to do, but they're not able to start that program here in St. Martin. The General Liberal Arts program is a good place for you to start because it gives you that broad base that you would need going into any field, really. A lot of students have come to me because they wanted to study psychology, and of course I'm very happy about that because that's also my background, psychology. And so the classes that you get in the General Liberal Arts program gives you that it's like you're fulfilling your general requirements before going into your specialization field. So they have some math courses, some philosophy courses, English courses, writing courses, different languages. You can even get a taste of business as well, because we have like a macro and microeconomics course that you can take as part of the General Liberal Arts. There's also...
so you have someone teaching macroeconomics at the school?
Yeah, we have a macroeconomics course that can be taken. It's part of the business program, but you can also take it as an elective for the General Liberal Arts program. Yes. We also offer English literature. There's Caribbean literature. There's Caribbean culture and society courses. We're looking into developing new courses as well in that area. We also want to look at political science in a way that's more fit to what we experience here in St. Martin, because a lot of times people have conversations about politics, but I found that a lot of the younger generation, we end up having issues where, I'm voting because things don't change or whatever, but a lot of it too has to do with the fact that they don't really understand what's supposed to happen. And so I think if we are able to offer courses that are more specific to what we experience here, it'll help educate our young people so that they can make more educated decisions moving forward.
So I wear several hats at the university, and one of the main positions that I serve as is the admissions specialist. And as the admissions specialist, it's really to ensure that the students, that they fulfill the entry requirements. So they're submitting their application forms in good order, that they're also choosing the right programs, that serve their needs. Because we have a lot of them who would come in thinking, okay, I want to own my own business. They want to study business, want to go into business. And then one of the first questions I ask them is, okay, what type of business do you want to have? They're like, okay, and it shows a lack of motivation, a lack of planning, a lack of research, because when you start discussing, the business program with them, the different subjects, so mathematics, statistics, and then they're like, okay, I'm not into maths, I don't want to do math. It's like, okay, you really need to start thinking or doing some more research behind, the right program to go into. So it's really assessing our students, having interviews with them, and ensuring that they have a smooth transition from the very start of the program into their first semester. So part of admissions that I would do as well is an orientation with the students, which is twofold. It's a new student orientation, which is the first part, and right before they start the program, it's the student readiness orientation, which is ensuring that they're well motivated, they're equipped, they are prepared for the semester ahead.
So is there a admissions test at the university?
Yes, so there is a placement exam, and it's usually English, math, and computer. However, depending on the program that the person is applying for as well, they might need to do a language. So for the General Liberal Arts program, they would need to select a language out of French, Spanish, or Dutch, and then we assess them based on that to see their entry level, and that is more to place them accordingly to their level, because we wouldn't want to put someone into college algebra and they cannot follow it. So we would provide them with different classes, skill courses to get them to that level.